One bright morning, as Cinderella was tending to her garden, she noticed a shimmering butterfly fluttering by. Its iridescent wings glinted in the sunlight as it danced in the air, leading her toward a secret path covered in sparkling leaves. Intrigued, Cinderella giggled, "Where are you taking me?" She followed the butterfly deeper into the jungle, her heart fluttering with curiosity. As she stepped into the dense greenery, she was greeted by an unusual sight: a monkey, a turtle, and a parrot all looking at her with eager eyes. "Welcome to the jungle of wonders," they chirped in unison. "Who are you?" Cinderella asked, her eyes wide with surprise. "I'm Momo, the mischief maker," the monkey said, hanging upside down from a vine. "I'm Tully, the wise turtle," he said, nodding slowly. "And I'm Lila, the colorful parrot," she squawked, her feathers glowing in the sunlight. "We need your help," the trio exclaimed. "What's the matter?" Cinderella asked, kneeling down to meet their gaze. "The great rainbow gem that brings color and magic to our jungle has been stolen by the sneaky shadow fox," Momo explained, swinging energetically. "Without it, our home will fade into gray, and its magic will disappear." Cinderella's heart filled with determination. "We can't let that happen. Let's get the gem back." The friends cheered, and together they set off on their daring quest. Their journey was not without its challenges. The first test came at the wobbly bridge, which swayed high above a sparkling river. Its rickety planks creaked under their weight, and the rope rails wavered in the breeze. "Hold on tight," Tully said, moving steadily across the bridge. His slow but careful pace gave the others courage. Cinderella held her breath, clutching the ropes as she followed. Momo, of course, swung across effortlessly, while Lila flew overhead, offering encouragement. Once they reached the other side, the next challenge awaited: a field of giggle flowers. These peculiar blossoms released bursts of magical laughter whenever someone brushed against them. The uncontrollable giggles made it impossible to move. "We need to sneak past them," Lila suggested. The group tiptoed through the field, but Momo couldn't resist tickling a flower with his tail. The laughter was contagious, and soon all of them were giggling uncontrollably. With some effort, they managed to stumble out of the field, gasping for breath and holding their aching sides. Finally, they arrived at the shadow fox's lair, a dark cave filled with shimmering shadows that danced like living creatures. The entrance was guarded by an eerie silence, broken only by the faint rustle of leaves. "We need a plan," Cinderella whispered, peering into the cave. "I've got an idea," Momo said, his eyes gleaming. "Let's use our voices. If we sing a cheerful song, we might confuse and distract the shadow fox." With hearts racing, the group huddled together and began to sing a lively, uplifting tune. Their voices echoed through the cave, filling it with warmth and joy. Curious about the unusual noise, the shadow fox emerged from the shadows, his sleek fur glinting faintly. His sharp eyes softened as he listened to the song. "What's all this racket?" he grumbled, his tail flicking. But there was no malice in his tone, only curiosity. As he stepped into the light, the friends noticed that the shadow fox looked more lonely than fearsome. His eyes held a hint of sadness. "Why did you take the rainbow gem?" Cinderella asked gently. The shadow fox sighed. "I didn't mean to cause harm. I only wanted a little color for myself. My world is so dull and lonely." Cinderella knelt before him, her kind heart brimming with understanding. "We can help you. The gem's magic belongs to everyone, but we can share its light with you." The shadow fox's eyes brightened. "You would do that?" "Of course," Cinderella replied. "But we need to return it to the jungle first. Its magic will bring joy to all, including you." Humbled, the shadow fox handed over the gem, its radiant colors glowing once more. The group returned to the heart of the jungle of wonders, where a grand pedestal awaited the rainbow gem. As Cinderella placed it back, the jungle burst into vibrant life. Flowers bloomed in dazzling hues, rivers sparkled like diamonds, and the air hummed with enchantment. The shadow fox watched from the shadows, a small smile on his face as the jungle welcomed him into its magical embrace. "Thank you, Cinderella," Momo said, grinning. "You've saved our home." Lila chirped. "And taught us the power of kindness," Tully added. Cinderella beamed. "The magic of this jungle isn't just in the gem, it's in all of us." As the sun set, painting the sky with the same colors as the rainbow gem, Cinderella bid her new friends farewell, knowing she would always carry the magic of the jungle of wonders in her heart. And so, the jungle of wonders thrived once more, thanks to the courage and compassion of a kind-hearted girl and her enchanted companions.